Hi everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Osereme, and if you're here for the very first time, I'm very excited to have you here. Kindly hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that when I upload my next video, you would be the first to see it. I'm very excited about today's video because I'm going to be sharing with you guys some small business ideas that you can start from the comfort of your home, especially here in Nigeria. So if this is something you're interested in, keep on watching and let's get started. This list is in no particular order, so whether you're looking for a business to just start alongside a 9 to 5 that you already have, or you're just thinking of a business to start from scratch, these are examples of businesses that will take you little to nothing to start, and you do not need to get a physical store to start any of these. The very first one on my list is to start off a baking or a catering business. Now, if you love to cook, this will not even feel like work in any way. There are events every single day in Nigeria, whether it's birthday, it's anniversary, it's weddings. And one thing with us Nigerians is that we love to entertain people. And that automatically means that catering and food business will definitely always be patronized in Nigeria. So if you're thinking of a business that you can start from home and you absolutely love to cook, this is definitely one to try out. Now, number two business on my list that you can start from home is an online thrift business. If you have an eye, a very good eye for fashion, trust me, this business is one that you can actually sell out your pieces really fast. I've seen a couple of thrift stores online on Instagram where almost all their pieces are always written sold out. Now, this is because most street clothing are always like one piece of a particular design. So because people are do not want a situation whereby they leave it for a couple of days and then it's sold out, they usually just buy it when they see it. And thrift items are actually very cheap, and a lot of people in Nigeria now are kind of leaning towards buying thrift items because things are so expensive now. So if you have an eye for fashion, definitely this is something you can do. You take your pictures in your house, post them online, and then when people order for it, you send it to them wherever they are, and that's it. Now, business number three that you can absolutely start from home, this is me talking from experience, is fashion design and tailoring. Now, this is a business I have been doing personally for the past 4 years, working from home. And I can tell you for a fact that I have made millions upon millions of naira working from home as a tailor and fashion designer. Now, if you have tailoring skills and you're out there thinking, oh, how much is it going to cost me to get a shop and all of that, trust me, you do not need any of that. This is coming from me that have a lot of experience in this particular field. If you have a free room in your house, you can easily turn that to become your fashion store, which is what I did. But if you don't have a free room, you can always pick a particular free spot in your house, put your sewing machine there. When it comes to getting your customers, you do not need to have a physical store to get them, right? All of the customers that I've ever gotten in my business were all from Instagram and from all of my social media platforms. So this is definitely one I tell you guys is very lucrative to start from home. Next business idea that I know for a fact that you can start from home is hair making, wig making, and general like beauty services like doing nails and all of that. You do not need to have a physical store to sell wigs online, right? And also you do not need a physical store to braid. There are people that move from house to house to braid people's hair. If you're someone who has any of these skills, definitely I would advise that you start advertising yourself on social media. The next one I have on my list is social media management. If you're someone who enjoys being online, who is always online scrolling, why waste your data? You can actually become a social media manager and you can make anything from 200 to 300 to 500,000 naira monthly from being a social media manager. Now, this is how it works. Let's say, for example, your general charge for being a social media manager for a business is 150,000 naira per month, right? Now, because you're working from home, you can afford to have up to 4 different clients that you're working with at the same time. So calculate 150,000 naira, which you're charging one of them, times 4 of the businesses that you're working with. There you see that at the end of the month, you're bringing in about 600,000 naira from just working from home using your mobile phone. Now, the next one is tutoring services. A lot of people in Nigeria are trying to learn something, whether they are trying to learn how to sew, whether they are trying to learn how to create content on social media, or whether they are trying to learn how to make wigs, whatever it is. If you're very skilled at anything at all, you can actually become a tutor and, of course, a paid tutor. Let's say, for example, you're a fashion designer. You can organize a 1 month online tutoring program where people pay to access information that you have probably on how to make corset and all of that. Trust me, guys, this is one thing that can actually somehow become like a passive income once you've created. The next one I have on my list is crafts making, jewelry making, bag making, and all of that. If you are skilled in any of this, it's kind of like tailoring and all of that. If you know how to make earrings, you know how to make bags, you know how to make things generally, you know how to paint. These are things that you do not need a physical store to start doing, right? So let's use bag as an example. You can start making bags and posting them on social media. Trust me, all of the customers you need right now in this day and age are on social media. Start posting, promoting your business. Trust me, all the customers that you need will come, and you do not need to get a physical store to start any of these businesses. The next one on my list is laundry services. I personally hate to wash clothes. Now, there are people that absolutely love washing, right? Now, if this is where you fall into, now people like me are always there to patronize, right? So if you know how to wash, you love washing, you do not need to get a store to start this. Now, this one I know for a fact that you can make a lot of money from with little or no capital. The next one on my list is opening up a home-based daycare. Now, this is an easy one, especially for those of us, probably you have a child and you're always at home taking care of that child. You can tell other parents, advertise and let other parents know that you can actually help take care of their children while they are away working. Now, definitely they will have to pay for it, and they might even feel more comfortable having their children in a home-based environment, right? Rather than just a daycare or a school where they are playing around and there's really no supervision so much, right? So if you really, really love to take care of children, I would say definitely this is something you can do from home. The last one on my list is vlogging or generally content creation. Now, this is something I also do as well. I told you guys at the beginning of this video that I work from home. Now, apart from tailoring and all the sewing things that I do, I make videos on YouTube. And I can tell you from experience that you can make a lot of money from uploading videos on YouTube. And this requires you to work from home as well. You don't need to go outside to make videos, only if you are making content that requires you to go outside. If you're making sit down videos and just general, maybe cooking videos and all of that, you can definitely do this from the comfort of your home and never have to leave your house. Everything you need is at home. And one thing I would say about vlogging, from vlogging and video content creation, you can also get brands to start working with you. And before you know what's going on, you can generate different streams of income from just being a vlogger. Apart from making money on YouTube, now there are other social media platforms that actually pay, like TikTok, like Facebook, and other ones like that. Only a few of them are available in Nigeria, which I know for a fact that TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube are available in Nigeria. If you're someone who is always out there thinking and you're very expressive, you can make videos, you can make people engage, please open up your camera, upload your first video. Trust me, if you're very, very consistent with it, it is very lucrative. So that's it. That's all the businesses that I had to share with you guys today. I know there are a lot more. If there's anyone that you're currently into working from home, you can let me know in the comment section, because I know people will be eager to hear more of these businesses that you can do from home. Trust me, with little dedication here and there in any of these businesses that I've shared, you can turn any of these ones from just a small business to something that is really, really big. So that's all for today. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, and which of them will you be trying out? Which one are you interested in? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.